Welcome to VuGru, an AI content creation platform for real estate. VuGru offers AI photo to video, AI virtual staging, and AI music generation. We'll start with the AI photo to video workflow. So on the homepage, you can scroll down and create a new project. You'll then upload the listing photos that you'd like to use for the video, and you'll see them pop up on the home screen. From here, you can drag them to rearrange the order that you want them to show in. Choose your framing, so either landscape or portrait, and choose the motion that you want the clip to have. So we offer either default motion, which is the most reliable forward walking shot as if the camera's on a gimbal, or you can prompt it for custom motion. Here you can save prompts that work best for you. And once you save them, they'll pop up in that library. One of my favorite shots is an orbit shot. So we'll say, orbit the camera slowly from left to right. And then we'll go through and just see what types of movement we want for each photo. So I'm going to leave most of these default motion for this tutorial, but we'll change this one to orbit as well. So again, we'll use that same prompt we did earlier. Orbit the camera from left to right. And we'll leave all of these as is. Once you're happy with the prompts and the order of them, you can hit generate video. This starts the AI processing, and each video will take anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to process. So we'll let these 12 process, and then I'll see you on the other side. So now all our videos have processed, and we can go through and look to make sure that the motion type fits what we're looking for. You'll notice that any videos where you added a prompt will say premium, and then anything that's default will just show up like this. So we can watch this one here, and that has the orbit that we're looking for. This has the forward motion that we're looking for. And if there is a video clip where it doesn't have the motion that you want, you can click on this regenerate button here, and it'll allow you to regenerate that clip at half price. You can have it run the default motion prompt again, or add a custom motion prompt if you want, and then click regenerate. It'll take about 2 minutes and your new video clip will be ready to go there. So once you're happy with your video clips, you have a few different options. You can click select all to upscale them to either 1080p or 4K from the default 720p clips shown here. Each upscale takes around 1 minute to 2 minutes to complete. You also have the option to individually download clips right here or download all. You can add more videos to your project up to a maximum of 30, or you can save your project. Projects are by default saved for 24 hours, but say you're going to need it longer for clients, you can extend those to 1 week or a month and keep extending that as you see fit. You also have the option to do an auto edit of your video that's going to put all of these clips together into one final video. So in the auto editor, you have the ability to move your clips around, and this is the order that they'll show in that final video. You can also reverse the clip if you want. One of the best ways to get more of a pull-out motion is to just reverse a forward movement clip. You can select the duration that you want, and down below add titles. So we'll move these around a bit. Once you rearrange it, it automatically saves the order so that if you come back to change the auto edit, you're not going to have to reorder the clips each time. So now I'm happy with the order of the clips. We'll go down. You can either add your own music if you have a file that you like, or you can use VuGru to generate a custom song for the video. So I'll show you that workflow. You have a few different preset options, or you can describe your own prompt for a song. So we'll go with this upbeat and modern prompt. So we're going to go 45 seconds for this video. You can see at the bottom of this screen here, it calculates the length of your video based on how long you select each clip to be. So that helps with choosing how long the song needs to be. Click generate. It takes about a minute to make your song. Okay, so the song's ready to go. We can listen to it here. So that sounds good to me, so we'll click add to video. We then get a waveform visualizer so that we can go through and time each of the clips to music if you want. So you can see those naturally fall on the beat pretty well with 2 seconds a piece, but you can just expand that or shrink it if you want, depending on how you want it to transition. So we'll leave that as is, and then we can add opening and closing titles. So here we'll add a title. We'll say test video. 1, 2, 3. Add your city, state, whatever you want there. You have some different alignment options, different font options. You can change the positioning of the title to different areas of the screen. You can also add a background box so that it stands out from the video a little bit more, and change the width to fit. And you can also add property details. So we'll just do 3 beds, 2 baths, 1,500 square feet. And you can see that now shows up with icons on that title. Closing title, you have the same options. I'm going to just leave that blank for now for the preview. And then each auto edit is $1, and you get 2 free revisions with the project. So click on that. It's going to generate our video. Again, this takes about the same as the other clips, around 2 to 5 minutes per video, depending on how long and how many clips you have in it. So our video's been processed. We can play it here and watch it. Let it load a little bit more first. So then if you want to change anything, you can go up and like rearrange clips, changing the titles. It'll give you an option to auto edit again. Once you're happy with it, click download video, and your video is set to go. All videos that you create will be stored for 24 hours by default and can be found in the projects tab. So you can see anything that you've created here. You can open it up again, create another auto edit if you want, or add more clips to it. And again, say you have a client that's going to review this and it might take a week to hear back from them. You can save a project so that all of your files will be saved. You can do new auto edits to go with their feedback if you want, and it won't be auto deleted after 24 hours. But if you know you won't need to make any revisions, or you're just downloading the clips and editing them yourselves in whatever editor you use, and you don't need the video to be stored, then you don't have to pay to store it beyond 24 hours. So that's the AI picture to video workflow. Now let's take a look at AI virtual staging. So on the home page, you can either click here or find it on the sidebar menu. You upload the photo of the room you'd like to use. So we're going to do this one, which is an empty room. And you can choose a style or add a custom prompt if you want. So let's just see what modern neutral is going to look like for this one. You can tell it which room it is, which helps it place furniture that makes sense for that room. So we're going to say office. You can let it know how you want to handle existing furniture. So auto, keep, or replace everything. We'll leave this on auto for now. You can see what prompt it's going to use for that preset and change anything that you want. Each staging costs 50 cents and takes around 1 to 5 minutes to complete. So our image is ready to go. We can view it. That looks good. We can also compare it to what the original photo looks like. This is helpful for making sure that the dimensions stayed the same and just seeing what changed in the photo versus what didn't change. All of these photos are 17.1 megapixels. You can download it here, or if you're not happy with the photo, you can redo it for half price by clicking this button. All of your stage photos will be stored for 2 days and can be found under the Stage Images tab. And we'll show one more where we change the exterior of a house. So we have this view of the front of the house. You can do a twilight conversion or a blue sky enhancement, or again, your own custom prompt. But since the sky's already blue in this one, we'll go with twilight and let that run for another few minutes. That image is good to go. We'll click compare again to see how it's changed. That looks good to me, and so we could download it if we wanted to. The next feature we'll look at is AI music creation, which we already saw as part of the auto edit feature, but you can also do that without having to edit a video. You can click on Music Studio in the left-hand menu, and again, choose your song type, name the track if you want, choose a custom prompt if you'd like, and choose your duration. Songs normally take around a minute to generate, and you can find anything that you've made in your library, which will be stored for 24 hours. You can always download those tracks and then upload them again to the auto editor if you want to use them over time. And the final feature we'll be looking at today is B-roll Studio. This allows you to create AI videos with either a reference image, similar to what we did for the AI picture to video for the house tours, or text to video. So say you wanted to do a promo video for your business of a real estate agent walking in front of a new construction home. You could enter that prompt and then create an AI video of that. So do that here. Normally, the more detailed the prompt, the better. We'll keep this pretty simple for now just to show you. Click Generate Video. It'll again take about 1 to 5 minutes. So you can see the video here, and if you're happy with it, you can hit download. So that's an overview of the VuGru platform. We hope you enjoy using it. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at VuGru.com.